Lunch in the morning, lunch at night, lunch whenever you feel that it's right. There's no bad time for lunch.
Also, time isn't real.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of the Youngblood Monday Lunch. This is the new play podcast of Youngblood, the company of young playwrights at the Ensemble Studio Theater in beautiful, chilly Hell's Kitchen, New York City. Thank you for tuning in and listening to a new play with us. My name is RJ. Sitting next to me on the screen of a super high-tech digital studio is Graham Gillis. I should have known.
You see what I did there? You hear what I did there?
I should have known that we shouldn't have given him his own microphone.
They gave me my own microphone, everybody.
We've created a monster. Yeah. We've entered.
You know, how many episodes is this? You know how long I've been waiting to do the Darth Vader bit? since we said we were going to have a podcast. And that's how long.
And it was all worth it. It was worth the wait.
That's right.
In the past, when we've recorded these intros, you've heard us talk about being in the lobby or being in the dressing room or being in some other obscure location of the Ensemble Studio Theater. But what we didn't tell you was we only had one microphone. That's why you always heard us heckling each other from the back of the room. But now we can now we can heckle each other in 3D sound directly into your ear holes.
We can interrupt.
That's terrible.
We can interrupt.
He's gone mad with power, everybody. He's gone mad with power. None of this is critical. What is critical is that you have joined us for a new play from the members of Youngblood, and we cannot wait to share that with you. This is the first of 4 new episodes that we are releasing over the coming month, and Graham is going to tell you what we're doing with that little series of episodes.
The theme of this series of podcasts is winter. Here at the Ensemble Studio Theater, we know how it feels to walk through an Arctic blast. We have muscled through many a polar vortex, and we have certainly learned the meaning of bomb cyclone here at the corner of 52nd Street and 11th Avenue, overlooking the mighty Hudson River. But we've also learned through those vortexes and cyclones and flashes, we've learned to appreciate the beauty of a winter lunch. What do you like for your winter lunch? Maybe you enjoy tucking into a nice warm shepherd's pie or a piping hot bowl of soup. It was me testing my pop filter on my microphone there, everybody. Bowl of soup. Or maybe you're like me, and this is gonna seem a little weird, but give it a chance. Just hear me out. Maybe you enjoy a nice slightly frozen PB&J.
What?
I know it sounds crazy, but you take it, you make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You put it in the freezer. You walk away for like 15 minutes, maybe. You come back. Oh, chef's kiss. So good.
I'm enjoying the idea that the sirens outside are the police coming to arrest you for the weirdness of that culinary idea.
You hear the sirens? Yes. It's like the authentic voice. He's really
are.
in Hell's Kitchen.
They really
are.
On 52nd Street.
It's the lunch police. Cracking down.
Don't you freeze that peanut butter and jelly. What's wrong with you?
Honest to God, if you've never tried it, just give it a chance. It's counterintuitive, I understand, but you leave it in there long enough, and it just becomes a little less viscous and a little more congealed. And I realize neither of those are appetizing words.
Graham, how do I keep you from saying viscous or congealed into these people's ears ever again?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's right in your earbuds. Anyway, what were we talking about?
We're talking about, for some reason, PB&J's in the freezer. I still don't know why.
Oh, man, they're the best. We're talking about your winter lunch.
Yeah.
I realize it's going to be like you're in the middle of an Arctic flash, but trust me, give it a try.
An Arctic flash.
In fact, you know what? Maybe you can enjoy it while you're listening to the play. Go, pop your PB&J in the freezer. RJ and I'll talk for another 15 minutes.
God knows.
That'll be time for you to relax and close your eyes and take yourself on a sensory journey through winter.
I don't know why you'd want to do that. Really, I really can't.
All right, let's get this play on the road.
I can't get my head around that. Look, if you enjoy having me and Graham argue about what constitutes a weird winter food, much more to the point, if you enjoy listening to plays in podcast form and hearing the new works and new voices of Youngblood at the Ensemble Studio Theater, we do ask that you consider giving us your support so we can keep bringing you these episodes. If you feel like doing so, I direct you to the internet, to ensemblestudiothéâtre.org/lunchmoney. That's Ensemble Studio Theater, the fancy way, with the TRE.org/lunchmoney. We would appreciate any support you can give us so we can keep bringing you these critical culinary discussions and also new plays.
I'm going to use my microphone to interrupt RJ because I thought of something else that I wanted to talk about. It's got nothing to do with frozen PB&J. Here at the Ensemble Studio Theater, where you can hear the sirens and the drag racing in the background, we're putting on a new play in just a few weeks. It's our first one back. We're going to be just over the moon with this. It's a play by Sam Chance. It's called What You Are Now. It's produced in partnership with the Civilians. Their artistic director, Steve Cosson, is directing the play. It's another of the fruit from the tree of our long-standing collaboration with the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation for new plays about science and technology. And we're gonna knock your socks off with this. It's gonna be so great. We got a new stage floor in the theater. It doesn't creak anywhere. You can walk around backstage. There's no creaks. We've got lights in the air. They're just really beautiful. They're not plugged in yet, but the cords are dangling from the grid like beautiful cherry blossoms. We're going to have sound. There's going to be sound coming from unexpected pockets of the theater. It's going to be a live play. We can't wait. Come on out.
We cannot wait. We cannot wait to welcome an audience back into the Ensemble Studio Theater. If that live play,
it's going to be the best.
It is going to be great. If that live play just whets your whistle for plays about science, keep your ears peeled for the 4 Youngblood Monday Lunch podcasts that come after these 4 that are about winter, because those ones are also going to be in collaboration with the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation and the ESD Sloan Project, and they're going to be about science too. So keep your ears out for that.
How's that frozen PB&J coming, folks? It's freezing up good.
Little less viscous.
Probably just about ready to pop open the fridge. Pop open that freezer. Grab yourself your frozen PB&J. Play is coming. Before we start today's play, we want to acknowledge that the Ensemble Studio Theater is located on Lenape-Hoking, along with the rest of New York City. That is the unceded traditional territory of the Lenape people. We at EST want to pay respect to the Lenape and to all indigenous peoples that continue to live, work, create, and contribute here in Lenape-Hoking and across the continent.
The Ensemble Studio Theater also wants to take a moment to acknowledge America's cultural legacy of exploited, underpaid, and forced labor, which has fallen throughout our history disproportionately on Black and African diasporic peoples, on Indigenous peoples, and on people of color. We want to acknowledge the ongoing fight for fair wages and fair working conditions, which continues to this day, including in the field of theater. EST is engaged in an ongoing community-led re-examination of every part of how we work together, how we create work together. We look forward to the ongoing process of building towards a more equitable future. And now, we are very pleased to share with you a little moment of ASMR with Elena Frank.
Sorry.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Elena Frank's Winter ASMR tape.
With me, Naomi Frank.
That's not in the script.
Why not?
Because people are here for my voice. Today, I'll be reading a series of winter haikus.
But I'm doing the sound effects.
Yes, I know.
The sound effects are also kind of the point?
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Here, read this.
The Frank sisters are present in the evening.
The Frank sisters present, not the Frank sisters are present.
The Frank sisters present an evening of ASMR.
Why are we whispering?
Dad, you're late.
We're not whispering, it's ASMR.
ASMR.
I told you, it stands for Autonomous Sensory
What's
Meridian
autonomous
Response.
sensory?
That tingly feeling you get when you hear nice sounds.
Tingly.
Or when you receive personal attention.
Is that a sex thing?
Oh my God, Dad!
You're so gross. Just play your guitar.
And people pay you for this so you can hear nice sounds and get tingly?
It's free, but I get random sponsors who want to advertise stuff.
Hang on, you get paid?
What kind of stuff?
Makeup, candles, stuff like that. This one is for SAD lamps.
Oh, wait, why have I never been paid?
SAD.
Seasonal affective disorder. When you get depressed during the winter because it's dark. Today, I'm going to be reading a series of haikus. That's right, haikus with cozy, wintry sounds to help you relax, de-stress, and provide you with some tingles. Gwendolyn Bennett meets a Norwegian.
That's not 5 syllables.
It's the title. Gwendolyn Bennett meets...
Elena.
What, Dad? Speak normally.
I need to go in 10 minutes.
Where are you going?
I want to pick your mother up from the airport. She said her exhibition in Dubai went well.
Okay, whatever. Just play the music. Gwendolyn Bennett meets a Norwegian. A series of haikus by Elena Frank.
Sound effects by Naomi Frank.
Yes, sound effects by Naomi Frank.
And music by Paul Frank.
No, you don't need to
You don't
mention
need to
me.
mention him.
You're so annoying.
Like, Dad needs to leave soon. Let's just get a move on. Today's ASMR tape is sponsored by the Smile is Sunlight Therapy Lamp Company, shining a light on your depression and your face since 2010. Gwendolyn Bennett meets a Norwegian, a series of haikus by Elena Frank. Gwendolyn Bennett had never been to Norway, but she wanted to. Meet a Norwegian. She was ready for it now. Today was the day. Gwendolyn Bennett woke up in the dark at 8 a.m., not p.m. She had a kind of reverse SAD. That is, she hated summer and liked the darkness of the winter, how it was night at 4 p.m. One of the reasons she thought she might like to meet a Norwegian man or woman, person. She pulled apart the curtains, threw open windows. It was still dark. Right. Much time to find someone else, another person with reverse SAD.
That was 6 syllables.
Are you counting?
What? I'm not the one sitting in the dark writing haikus and whispering into microphones.
I'm not sitting in the dark. The attic is very well lit.
It's winter. It's almost always dark. That's what your haikus are about.
Let's get a move on. I really need to leave in 10 minutes. She said I had to meet her at the airport with a Choco Brownie Extreme Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
And what the Ice Queen wants, the Ice Queen gets.
You were the one complaining about us not including you in our lives.
I thought we could watch a movie or something.
This is better than a movie. It was still dark, right? Much time to find someone else, another person, with reverse SAD who could be her soulmate, or even a friend. She had mastered the Norwegian language just for this very purpose. Gwendolyn went out. Everyone else was indoors because SAD. It didn't matter. Let them have their Smile Sun light therapy lamps from the Best Buy store. 20% off if you buy another one. She didn't need one. In fact, it would make her sad. The dark sustained her. She got on the bus to go to the IKEA. It was Swedish, yes, but you never know. There might be some Norwegians, like how Japanese exchange students might become less homesick at a Korean market. Where are the IKEA sounds?
I didn't prepare IKEA sounds. You said to prep wintry stuff. I have the blizzard, the fireplace, walking on snow, someone slipping on ice, stuff like that. I've spent hours collecting sound.
Is this because of Six Flags? When Dad took us to Six Flags, you said you were hungry, and I tried to make you eat the strawberry-flavored lube I had?
But that was lube!
So it's because of Six Flags.
It's not because you tried to make me eat lube. I don't have any IKEA sounds because you didn't tell me. It took me hours to get all those other sounds.
All right, no need to get angry. Do you have anything that could sound like IKEA?
Oh, I've got cafe ambiance.
What about something Swedish, like ABBA? Dad, can you play some ABBA in the background?
Only if you want that son of a bitch Benny Anderson to sue me.
Okay.
Dad really hates Benny Anderson.
No ABBA, then. Got it.
Got curtains opening, people sitting down on a sofa and getting up again. That could be kind of IKEA-y in a way.
Okay. Play that.
No respect. No respect at all.
Home decoration. Lighting, mirrors, rugs, and more. Also, some textiles. Gwendolyn waited near the funky fabric rolls, hoping to hear some Nordic syllables being spoken aloud as if they were a song. Some tall blondes passed by. No, they were American. Maybe their parents, their parents' parents, their parents' parents' parents had been Norwegian. But alas, now they said their name was Jacobson and not Jakobsen. An hour went by. It was starting to get light. Gwendolyn sat down on a herlanda. That's an IKEA sofa that was on display. Her ears perked up when she thought she heard something quite close to Norwegian. But it sounded weird. No, she knew it was Danish with its gluggy sounds. Then something closer. No, this time it was a Swede in their native store. Can you stop doing that?
The floor's just been mopped.
You're making it sound like a blooper reel.
It sounds painful.
They're not actually falling.
And then, lo, here was finally the sound she knew so well, like magic, like an elven tongue or a troll casting a spell. Sounds so light and sweet. A man on his phone, looking quite glum, to be fair. Maybe SAD. She recognized him. Solskjaer. What a big plot twist. The ex-manager of Manchester United English Soccer Club. Ole, Gwen exclaimed. Hvordan har du det? Jeg Gwendolyn Bennett.
Are there going to be subtitles for this bit?
No, Naomi, you can't do subtitles on an audio podcast. Keep up.
But they won't know what you're saying.
It doesn't matter. It's an experience.
It's a pretty confusing experience.
Experiential. That's what I meant to say. It's experiential.
Fine, whatever, as long as you pay me.
I didn't know you wanted to be paid.
If you're getting paid, I should get paid too.
Dad, do you want to get paid?
I didn't really think it was an option.
See, he doesn't want to get paid.
You're exploiting your sister's labor.
Shh, 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 shh. Let's get back in the zone. Hey, Naomi. Gwendolyn Bennett, jeg vet ikke hvem du men det rikelig å møte noen som kan snakke norsk med meg, said Ole to her. Yes, Dad, why is your hand raised?
I gotta get going. I need to pick up a grilled cheese for her as well.
I think she's confusing you with Uber Eats.
Except actual Uber Eats drivers get paid. Actually, I need to go too.
What? Why?
For my Japanese class.
Your Japanese class?
Don't get angry, that's not very ASMR.
I'm not angry. I'm just surprised. Why are you learning Japanese? What are you, a weeaboo?
Mom's Japanese.
Oh. Yeah? Why did I waste my time learning Norwegian then?
I don't know, for your art.
Don't say art like that.
Like what?
Like, you know, like what? Like you've put quotation marks around it.
That's just how I talk. I'm very monotonous. And you could have learned Japanese instead of Norwegian.
Norwegian is very ASMR.
Any language can be ASMR if you whisper it, even Danish.
Danish? No. At least I'm not sucking up to Mom by learning Japanese.
I'm not sucking up. I have genuine interest.
Do you, though?
Dad, can you drop me off at my class on the way to the airport?
Oh, great. You're sucking up to her by learning Japanese, and Dad's sucking up to her by being her food delivery app. What? Oh my God, you're so annoying.
Can we just do the haikus, please? Let's skip all the Norwegian bits.
The Norwegian's over anyway. People listening can imagine the next parts going to be spoken in a sort of light, magical lilt. You're not Norwegian, said Ole to Gwendolyn, but you speak it well. Thank you. But tell me, how are you coping with not being manager? It has been quite hard. People keep making mean jokes about my tenure. There was a brief pause. They were strangers after all, speaking Norwegian. Very suddenly, as sudden as a flash mob, he began to sob. Dramatic music, Naomi? It's like Ibsen with Peer Gynt all over again, lampooned for his verse, though he had worked hard. He feared poetry now and wrote only in prose. Oh why, hast thou forsaken me? Grieg, Ibsen, Munch, Oden. Gwen had to admit, this language exchange wasn't what she'd expected.
This is so long. How many haikus did you write?
Naomi!
I'm late for my class.
Sit down. Your Japanese class can wait. Mom can wait.
Your art can wait.
Oh, you just love those quotation marks.
It's not art. It's just whispering. Even Mom thinks so. She told me.
What?
Go on. Do your haikus.
Haikus, Elena.
She had an idea. Is there any chance that you might have SAD? I can't really tell, said Ole through his large tears. But if you mean that I'm sad in caps lock, that's an accurate picture of current events. Come, said Gwendolyn, I can show you a place that's better than this store. Better than Ike. Ule was shocked to hear. Such a place exists? Gwendolyn Bennett took Ule by the hand and they got on the bus.
Right, I really need to go. I'm late.
Sit down. I've got 6 haikus left.
I don't care. I don't know who Ule Gunnar Slowsjacker is.
Gunnar Solskjaer.
Girls,
I literally
please.
spent 3 lines explaining who Ule is.
Let's
Why is
not
Ole
fight.
in IKEA? Which IKEA? Where is the poem even set? The UK? Then how did our friends go to Best Buy? They don't have Best Buys over there. They have Harrods.
It's called magical
This
realism.
really doesn't matter.
That's not what magical realism
You
is.
don't get art.
Mom doesn't get it either.
You think I don't know that? At least I get paid to do it.
I'd be paid too if you paid me.
You know what? I'm glad I made you eat lube.
You're unbelievable.
What the?
I don't care what Elena says. I don't care what Naomi says. Elena, Naomi, someone stop my daughters, please. Haikus need a Kigo, don't you know? That means a seasonal reference. Otherwise, they're just called Senryu. At least that's what my spouse always says. What is ASMR anyway? What is ASMR anyway? What is ASMR anyway? What is ASMR anyway? I don't care what Elena says. I don't care what Naomi says. Elena, Naomi. Someone kill me, please.
Wow.
What was that?
I don't care what Elena says. I don't care what Naomi says. Elena, Naomi. Someone kill me, please.
Okay.
Are you done now?
No, Paul, you done it all wrong. Haikus need a Kigo, don't you know? No, Paul, you said it all wrong. You asked for a bridge, not chopsticks. November, December, January, coldness, fallen leaves, fugu soup, anglerfish, sea devil stew. Winter.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry. I don't think winter's my seat. Can we please just finish the haikus and get in the car?
Whatever. This is stupid.
Just do your haiku.
Elena?
I'm sorry I said Mom didn't care about your ASMR. Elena. Here, just give me the script. Best Buy was alight. 100 sun lamps shone there. So bright, said Ule. I was wrong, said Gwen, about reverse SAD. I need sunlight too. He bought her a lamp and bought a lamp for himself. 20% off. She said thanks and bye to her brief Norwegian pal. Ule waved at her. She went home with a Smile a Sunlight therapy lamp and turned it on. Gwendolyn Bennett didn't like the sun too much, but she liked the lamp. Sorry, I'm not that good at reading. You should re-record it later.
No. That was pretty good.
Thanks.
That's me. Hi, honey. I'm doing an ASMR.
Mom.
The Ice Queen returns.
No, it's not just whispering. What? Your plane got in early. Okay. I'm coming. Yes, a Choco Brownie Extreme Blizzard and grilled cheese. With a pickle on the side, got it. And an Aquafina, okay?
Better get going then.
I'm coming too.
You are?
Gotta give the Ice Queen her royal welcome.
Suck up. Can you split the ad money with me?
Fine. Okay.
Do you have the directions on your phone?
Yes, I'm looking it up now.
I'll get you a new guitar case for your birthday. This one's falling apart.
I want a gig bag.
Come on.
What even is it with that?
We could stop at Guitar Center on the way.
You've been listening to a new play, Elena Frank's Winter ASMR tape, the Youngblood debut of Miz Hashimoto. Directed by John Giampietro, with sound design by Allison Kelly, featuring Sasha Diamond as Elena, Emma Kikue as Naomi, and Brad Bellamy as Dad.
The staff of the Ensemble Studio Theater are Artistic Director William Carden, Executive Director Susan Vitucci, Associate Artistic Director, Director of the EST Sloan Project, Co-Director of EST, and Enjoyer of Cold PB&J's Graham Gillis. There it goes. Director of Play Development, Associate Director of the EST Sloan Project, Lindsay Furman, Co-Director of Youngblood, RJ Tolan. My gosh, that's me. Production Manager, Jack... You know that's not me. Production Manager, Jack Plow. Brand Marketing Manager, Harrison Densmore. Communications and Audience Services Manager, Samantha Sembler. Company Administrator, Mariel Sanchez. Development Associate, Joey Nasta. And Facilities Manager, Jose Sanchez. The Youngblood Monday Lunch theme song was written and performed by Youngblood's own Jake Brash and Nadia Leonhard Hooper. And the podcast sound engineer is Caroline Eng. Thank you so much for being here, letting us share this new play with you. We cannot wait to share another 3 plays about winter, the Monday lunchtime of each of the next 3 weeks. We hope you will tune in then through the podcatcher of your choice. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Be well.
Youngblood Live.